Welcome everyone to another custom showcase. This time we got another one. It's hard to say I got one I'm proud of because I'm proud of all my customs. I love doing this. It's why this has been kind of the predominant content on the channel. Outside of the fact that they're easy to make and kind of low editing, I just love doing customs too. And my buddy gave me the opportunity to do a lot of them. And so this is another, again, you're going to see a lot of these. Another commission. I'm going to send out the first box, hopefully this weekend. And this one is Bumblebee Movie Earthmode Starscream. I was taking a look at jet mode here. The one alteration is that I haven't pulled down the tail fins yet. Just trying to get it good. There you go. I just don't feel like scuffing up the paint against that. I'll let him do that if he wants to. But other than that, it's pretty much just Blitzwing's alt mode, which I'm not deep into the Studio Series lore on this. If I'm not mistaken, it is the wrong alt mode, but again, I don't know that. Unfortunately, me taking away the gray paint job from the nose cone and all that does leave this pretty exposed. The gray kind of spine here, but I don't mind it too much. It's a bit of an eyesore, but it's not too bad. What I really like is the bits of blue popping in from robot mode. Like, obviously it does in the tail fins and the underside kibble. Here you go. This reveals a lot more of what's going to come in the robot mode. But this right here, this is my favorite. It kind of just, it's a little teaser of the Starscream underneath. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is showable in. Oh, and then also I painted the little ends of the wings red. But now that is pretty much all that can be said for vehicle mode. So let's get him into alt mode. Alright, I know I said alt mode, but robot mode. So yeah, so this is where a lot of the colors pop. You can see, especially on the forearms and the hip pieces from vehicle mode, this is where they kind of pop in. Along with, if you noticed, a lot of the extra red on the sides here and coming down here. All that kind of comes together to make that frame, that color frame that is distinctively Starscream. I'm going to see if I can get in close here, but on the head, so this is actually not the, it is still the, come on, there you go. It is still the Blitzwing head. I absolutely despise the Starscream Studio Series head. They basically just took this one and cut the little gas pieces off and then painted it silver because the face itself is actually cast in a translucent orange. But anyway, so yeah, painted that. What else we got here? I got the feet, painted the lights and the wheels just because I like the extra detail. The fins kind of hang out on the back here, blue. I couldn't really get, I wanted to get these blue, but unfortunately they kept chipping every time I'd rotate them, so they had to, unfortunately, get the axe creatively. The other thing is that he can no longer kind of, like, normally he can, like, hold his gun all the way in there, and it pegs in, but I tried to peg it in as a test run on this arm, and it tore a bunch of the paint off, so I got it earlier. I don't know why it's not doing it now, but, like, I got it earlier to hold in just via that peg, holding that in his hand, because it kind of gives you your cake and eat it too. But unfortunately, yeah, didn't work this time for me. But it's possible. I'll say it's passable. But outside of that, yeah, that's pretty much it for this guy. Again, I had a lot of fun working on this custom, and I'm very happy it came out and it didn't destroy. The biggest fear of customizing, especially Transformers, is always that it's just that the paint's going to shred itself off during transformation, and thankfully it did not. He came out 100% intact. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is Aviator Dan's signing off.